Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Will Hassoun, and I'm from Salem, Oregon, which is the capital of Oregon. It's about an hour away from Portland. It's a very middle class, low key type of town, I'd say. I grew up, comfortable. Uh, didn't really have to worry about much. Grew up with great friends, great teachers, great coaches, and that's really helped me as I come here. It's given me a great baseline, I'd say, to good relationships. Um, some of the most impactful learning moments I've had prior to coming to the U of A, I'd say mostly I'd say have come from sports. My coaches and my teammates and just the games. Like in general, I grew up playing baseball, basketball, and football through high school. Um, Learned some incredible life lessons, how to persevere and overcome, when times get rough. Learned great communication skills, learned how to effectively become a great teammate. All those things have really helped me coming here. It's, yeah. How does my history relate to my present? I'd say that I've grew as a person in the sense that I have became older, more mature, but I still have like the same values that I carry with me all the time from when I was little, and that has really shaped me as to the person I am today, and I still carry with those with me, every single day. And I hope to continue with that all throughout college and the rest of my life. My parents did a great job, I think, of teaching me what it means to be a great human and a great person. So, yeah, hopefully I can just continue that. And, yeah. I've had some great learning experiences so far at the U of A. It's really changed my perspectives in a lot of different areas, coming down south here. I've had some great teachers, learned some great things. But the biggest shock, I wouldn't say shock, I'd say the biggest change for me is the diversity down here. Where I'm from, it's not very diverse. So meeting all these great people from all these different places has been terrific. And I'm really glad that I have been able to experience this. And I feel like it really benefit me later on in life, whether that be in the workforce or just everyday activities. I'm still a little undecided when it comes to majors. I am currently a pre-business major. I'm not really sure if I want to go into, finance or marketing yet. That's still kind of on the table, but yeah, we'll see. I kind of just want to feel out, like the different classes and everything here, and see what other people have to say about the majors, and really take their opinions and apply that to what I want to do when I'm older, which I'm still kind of undecided, like, in general. I'm not really sure. So, yeah, I'm just kind of going with the flow in that sense. But, yeah, it'll be great. Growing up in the capital, a lot of people from Salem, including my parents, work for the state. So I'm surrounded by a lot of people who, have, 9-to-5 desk jobs. But that's something that I really don't want to pursue. It just doesn't really interest me. And that's another reason why I came down here, is so I could get more input on like different jobs there are, and just different things in general. I'd say the biggest strengths that have emerged since coming here have to be my communication skills. Back home, I was more of a quiet kid, didn't really talk to that many people, but ever since coming here, I've been opening up a lot more and been able to talk to different people about different things and talk to my teachers and get input from them. And yeah, so that's been great. I would say that the disciplinary perspective that shapes the way I think the most would have to be the social scientist perspective. I like to think, I like to look in at different people and the way they act and how that affects the people around them and affects me. So I would say that. And then the perspective that I could use the most development would have to be probably the natural science perspective. I'm just not I just don't really think in that type of way. So I would say, and I don't really know much about it. So I would say that would probably be the biggest thing that I need to focus on. And I could use gen eds to help with this by taking different classes, learning more about it. That's the biggest thing, is just learning more about it, I'd say, because I just don't know that much. And going off with that, I would say I just need to take different electives, different classes to, broaden my knowledge on pretty much everything. I'm still kind of unsure of my major, so these classes could sway me one way if I like it or not. So yeah. Where do I see myself in 5 years? In 5 years, hopefully I'll be graduated by then from here with a degree in whatever it is, whether it's a business degree from Eller or whether I change my major, who knows, but hopefully I'll have some sort of job locked in, or so interning, but yeah, definitely some sort of stable income, I'd say, is ideal. Some milestones and goals that I want in the next 5 years would have to be, interning, getting a job, all that type of thing. And then possible careers, I'm still not sure, still figuring out. Hopefully I can find something I like here, and that will help me, get a job later on. I don't really see myself going into any extra schooling, maybe on-site job work experience. I'm not sure. I'm not really the biggest school guy, so yeah, hopefully after these 4 years I'll be done with that, but we'll see. And going off of that, after schooling, I still want to continue learning, learning whatever it is, traveling the world, learning about different cultures. All that sounds really interesting to me, and hopefully I can be able to do that. And finally, to cap this thing off, one thing from my Wonder Journal that I would like to pursue is kind of going off the last part. I want to learn more about different cultures, travel the world. That sounds super interesting, super fun to me. And hopefully I'll be able to attain a job that allows me to do that. That would be great. But yeah, thank you guys.